Hello, welcome to my channel. I am the Gifted Hands 333, and today I'll be doing a reading on the age of Aquarius as it relates to the United States as a whole. Yes, the United States is a country. So I know you've been hearing about the age of Aquarius. So just to give you all a few characteristics of the Aquarius sign. So it deals with creativity, individualism, idealism. It also deals with freedom of speech, human rights, things like that. So even though you kind of think of the Aquarian sign as being peaceful, it can also be a revolutionary sign, as in wanting to protest and have those freedoms and just civil rights for everyone. So when those things come about, there's going to be some pushback, and the Aquarian sign does not like to be put in a box or to be said that you need to live in this way, in this paradigm, or else. So that's going to lead, and it's going to come out in the sign, some pushback. And there were a couple of shockers that came out in the reading as well. So I'll be putting to the left or the right a few of the cards that came out during the reading, but this will be an interesting reading to see what the tarot reading looks like for the United States. So let's get to it. Hello, I am the Gifted Hands 333, and today I'll be doing something a little different. Well, a lot different. I'll be doing a reading for the age of Aquarius, but for the United States as a whole. I'm not sure what these cards are going to reveal. I've never done a reading like this before. It's kind of, when you think about it, the collective readings are more broader than this reading that I'm doing. So it's not really so much of a huge macrocosm reading, but this is even a smaller set because this is focusing on the United States. So let's see what we're going to figure out here. So we're going to start with the overall cards here for finance and career. Let's see what's going on. All eyes are on you. Okay? Be ready for change. Okay? A lot of elections are going on right now. Politics. Travel increase. I saw this coming out in the pre-shuffle. That people are going to want to travel more, okay? Perfect timing. That was the energy too. So, before you view this video, I'll have another video talking about exactly what are the aspects of Aquarius. So you can kind of understand the sign itself is about individualism. Also harmony. So it's rebellious in nature and wants to not fit into any paradigm. So this will be interesting to see how this goes. Okay, don't be afraid to speak up. Okay, it also speaks of the Aquarian age, a time of revolution. Wanting human rights and civil rights for everybody. So let's kind of see where this is going here. I hope you can hear me. I'm going to use the playing cards. Let's see what we have for the age of Aquarius for the United States here. Spirit. Okay. Got the Six of Cups. Okay. Any more cards? Okay. The Nine of Wands is here. Okay, so with the Six of Cups and the Nine of Wands, so there is, this is about the people, the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups, the people are waiting on some information here. Okay, and this is tied to their homes and jobs, okay, in their way of life. How is the political scene, the current political scene, and the financial system, the way it's set up now, and jobs and everything, how does that fit into our everyday lives? Because people are concerned and worried, okay? And it's Nine of Wands. People are trying to make things happen for themselves. And now is the perfect time. People want to travel, you know. I feel like there's a lot of fear here. And when I just noticed, again, that we have this card here, don't be afraid, speak up. So people are going to want to protest, you know, during the age of Aquarius. When I said that, we got this Queen of Wands here. So we have people that are we're gonna see more leaders come out, okay, to want to protest different injustices that they see, okay. This is something new, okay. When these leaders come out, these are going to be new leaders, okay. People that haven't led before, that may be afraid to speak out, okay. This is going to be a time for change. Also, during Aquarius has a rebellious nature about itself too, like I said, and it can be chaotic. So we're coming out of Piscean age of religious paradigms. We had the rise of and the stabilization of Christianity, the Islamic faith, Judaism, and the Roman Catholic Church. And so people are going more towards spirituality, okay. So we're going to see the rise in the feminine energy, okay, taking leadership here. Two of Pentacles. So folks are going to have to make some choices here on which side they're going to be on. Before we all come together, there's going to be some division, okay? There's movement here. The Three of Swords. Movement and creativity here. However, not without conflict, okay? This reading is very, very tense. Oh, I know some of you that do tarot, like, how and why would you do a reading like this with all that energy, and could be controversial as well. Yeah, we have the Queen of Swords here. Not everybody is happy about this change and what's going on. So we got some pushback here. So even though, you know, most of your leaders and CEOs and bosses and everything are women, are men, there are women that don't agree with this movement of women being leaders here and this shift of power, okay. But if you were asking yes or no, the answer is yes, okay. And this is the 10 of Cups here. So we're going to come to a place of balance, okay. And there's going to be a cycle that's going to end, okay. Let's get some more information here. So the pushback may not be the pushback that we think that we're going to get, okay. Okay, we got the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So if you were asking yes or no, the answer is yes, okay. There's a lot of emotion here, okay. A lot of water. Ace of Pentacles. So this new age is going to be successful, but not without internal chaos here, okay, and infighting. And we got 3 queens here. So, these two are going to clarify themselves. Okay, so we got the Page of Swords here in the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so there's some wisdom and knowledge that there's some pushback on this wisdom and knowledge that's going to be coming in, okay? Like I said, it's going to come in with some success, but not without some pushback, okay? There's going to be rejection of this new wave of knowledge and information, okay? Because that's also, if you were asking yes or no, the answer is yes, okay? So, we're going to conquer all of this, okay? There's a cycle ending here of tensions. You worrying about the political aspect to where it's the main focus on whatever you have going on, okay? That is going to subside. Now, how long is it going to take? Is it in our lifetimes? That remains to be seen, okay? Now we have 3 aces out here. So this is the Ace of Pentacles. That's a lot of success here in the 3D world. We also have spiritual success. So the Aquarian age is all about harmony. In order to be in a harmonious frame of mind and to have harmony in your heart, you have to raise your vibration levels, okay? So with a lot of conflict and infighting, those that cannot rise above all the infighting and the me of it and thinking only about themselves, you know, their money, their stability, having a top tier when it comes to financial status. Those type folks are not going to make it here. They're going to push back because they're used to the Piscean age, the paradigm of folks saying, well, you have to be in this particular religion. You're looked at this way if you don't have a certain amount of money. So it's going to be rocky and chaotic, but just with anything else, you're going to go through it, okay, growing pains, and we're going to settle in. Now, what will the United States look like after that? Very new, okay? Something is going to look like something that we haven't seen before, okay? Let's kind of get some clarification here with the Kipper deck. We do see an increase in travel. People want to get outside the United States, travel inside the United States to kind of see. People trying to see more and do more. Okay, this is the perfect time for that. We could be coming into another shutdown, okay? No travel here. This kind of slid out. There's a gift coming, okay? What does this mean in a reading like this for a country? Let's get some clarification. This is the number 17, the gift card, okay? This is the perfect timing for this gift. This is the gift that you probably could give to yourself. I'm hearing that you need to spend more time with your family. Not sure what that means, okay? All right. Let me get this card here. Okay, let's see. It flew out. Now, this is unexpected income, number 27, and it came out in reverse. This fell down too. Let's see. Poverty. Okay. These are speaking loud. This may speak to, so we got unexpected income in reverse, and then we have poverty. So there are people, our personal wealth is constrained. How you make money. Okay. I'm seeing and hearing constraints on, you know, like gig jobs, like ride share companies where people are delivering things, you're moving people around. Like with Uber and Lyft, okay? Those type of things, side jobs. People are feeling despair, okay? Don't be afraid to speak up about these things, okay? And the best gift that we can get right now is to spend time with your family and loved ones. Do what you want to do right now, okay? There's an incoming message here. There's a message. I'm not sure why I laid these cards out like this. Why didn't I lay them out here? But I don't know. There's a message coming out for everybody regarding money and jobs. And people going to need to choose wisely, okay? Something about ending poverty, but it's not going to be a message saying poverty, though. It's going to, because that word kind of triggers, you know, fear or something like that, you know, so... Well, that's probably why, because it's out of the view of the camera. Can't really see it. Okay. Let's get some more messages, because this is interesting. People are gonna need to gonna speak up. They need to speak up. This could be that revolutionary side of Aquarius, okay? Where we think we have seen a lot of protests. Okay? We haven't seen anything yet. This is the perfect time for that too. You have anything to say now, you need to say it. Children, okay? We need to pay more attention to the kids, to our children, okay? During this time. Children are not going to be afraid to speak up. They're going to tell what they're seeing and how they're feeling, okay? This is going to be the other piece to the women leaders rising up. Now, I was expecting some kings to come out. That you would have thought that. But ladies, it looks like the men aren't going to be the ones that's speaking up against us trying to lead, okay? It's going to be other women. So, you know, we kind of got this war of men go against women here in the States. But that could all be illusion created by social media, okay? A house. Yeah, the best gift you can give. Oh, you saw how that shot out. That spun on my finger right here, okay? A main female. Women, for your house, there's some major decisions you're going to need to make. Especially if you, regarding your household, if you have kids. You could be an aunt or uncle. Doesn't have to be like a, just a mother figure. Okay? You're going to have to look over the kids. Okay? They're going to need your companionship during this time. Okay? Some of you could be seeing 222, 777. Okay? There are not a lot of synchronicities out here in these playing cards. Let's get another card. This is tarot reading for the age of Aquarius. And how is it affecting the United States? Let's get a card, Spirit. Let's get a card. Do we have any more messages out of this deck, Spirit? You all are tired, okay? You all feel like giving up. But the kids are looking for adults to have some kind of hope, okay? That card feel like it just went away. That was weird. If I didn't know any better, I would have thought that card flew out my hand and disappeared. Let's see. Privileged lady. We may have the thing that could be the argument here, or the pushback could be the everyday working class woman versus the so-called privileged lady, okay? She's gonna want to hide now, the privileged lady. They may be at odds with each other. Adjudication. Some of these laws may be getting challenged here due to this message that's coming out about this poverty, okay? And leading the fight for this could be women, okay? Whoa, that was a lot trying to come out. Okay, we had change on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Yeah, we got the courthouse and the mature male here. This is gonna be not good. There's gonna be some hearings and fighting and stuff, okay, going on. I'm hearing something about conflict in Congress. This is the main male here trying to figure this stuff out, trying to work this stuff out. See your congressmen trying to work through all of this about the poverty and the debt level here. There's a lot of expectation to get this cleared up. Okay, let's get some clarification with tarot. This is a very interesting reading, and some told me to do this reading. Okay, we got the Knight of Swords here. Something is incoming. Be ready for change. All eyes is on the United States right now. Be ready for change. What is going on? Okay. The King of Wands. And then we had the Ace of Wands here. Now, the Ace of Wands didn't come out in the playing cards. And we didn't see any kings over here too. But the kings may have to come in here, or want to come in to set the record straight. Okay, we got the Two of Wands in reverse, because the decision may not be so easy to be, to be made here. This decision that needs to be made, it's not going to affect just only the United States, it's the world. So we got, let's see what that is. These cards aren't upside down, but this flipped upside down. We're going to have to let down our guard, okay? It says, women, let down your guard. Okay, you're going to have to listen. We going into this, people say this matriarchal society and system, right? Out of patriarchal society. Now, we're going to have to listen to the men. Let down your guards, okay? We need to work in peace and harmony on that front. The male, as y'all can see, I didn't make this up. The queens are out here, okay? The children are out here. The Magician card is here. In the pre-show, I saw we have spiritual folks. When I'm not talking about church, like anything dealing with the Holy Bible or the Quran or the Torah or anything like that. This is dealing with folks with spirituality because of the constraints of religion and separation due to religion, okay? Yeah, this is coming to an end. Usually I wouldn't take 3 like this. This is coming to an end. This, when I talked about religion constraints, we got judgment here. And then we have the 6 of Pentacles here. And this is a 10. But we were bogged down and feel like you couldn't do anything because you were put in a box. This talks about religious persecution. Okay, this talks about religious persecution, put in a box. This is going to end here. There's judgment here. Okay? We're going on a new journey, the Fool card. Okay, that's what's going to bring us success. Is this age. It's time for a change here. Be ready for change. Okay, some are going to be heartbroken over this because they're stuck in the Piscean age and that's going to take them out of power. And remember here, I'm not feeling that the men are really, because are saying they don't want to, they probably tired. The men are stressed out and tired in this reading, okay? The men probably agree on that. The world leaders, the leaders in the United States, the male leaders are tired. This gonna give them a break. If this the case, this is good. This is better. We may ease into the Piscean age, not without, you know, struggle and protests and revolutions, a revolutionary period going on. But yeah, this heartbreaking fighting here. This is the women gonna have to let down their guard and get some help. Just because men are speaking out here and saying, wait, we've been in power for a while here. This is how you want to take some tips from us. Don't take that as this is competition, okay? Competing, fighting, okay? This is the 5 of Wands and the 3 of Swords. Don't take this and get the wrong way and get your feelings hurt, okay? There's going to be a big change. This paradigm shift, okay? From the matriarchal to the patriarchal, coming paradigms of religion and things like that. In order for us to get there, but it's going to have to be some change. And after this is going to be good. We're going to get clarity, okay? But we can't get there fighting and competing against help. Some of the problem I hear is going to be you don't know what your help look like. I didn't mean for this video to be this long. I just said that before I did this read that the read, oh, it's gonna heat up. I am getting really hot here. Yeah. This is gonna get really heated and people gonna be in their feelings. This is emotion. It's a lot of emotion here. Okay, it started out with emotion. Okay. Oh, that's too much. Excuse me, y'all. That's too much here. Y'all, I'm telling you, I just said this. A revolutionist. There's going to be a rise in people, a champion for transformation, freedom fighter, pressure, pursuer of welfare, justice, okay? Avenger, memory, resolve, hatred, plotting. So we gonna have the extremes, because you can have a peaceful protest and then you can have people that's coming out in hate. Okay, so that's something that we're gonna have to work out. Before I even did this reading, I'm working on a video talking about the age of Aquarius, right? And yeah, we're gonna need some help here. Okay, This is volunteer card. We're going to need some people to come out. It's going to be people that's going to come out on this. Okay, I am back. So I had an interruption here, but like I was saying, I don't know where the video cut off at, but there's going to be a revolution here. I'm just going back over this in case you guys didn't see this. So we have, this is peaceful protest, freedom fighting here, champion of transformation, pursuit of welfare and justice. Then we have the Avenger card with memory, resolve, hatred, and plotting. So this is peaceful revolution here, peaceful protest. And then we also have violent protests, people that with not good intentions. Okay, we're gonna need some help here. Okay, there are gonna be some leaders that come out, some women leaders here that are gonna have to volunteer their time, and they're gonna rise up not knowing that they need to be leaders. And I didn't notice that this card came out. It just came out. This is security guard. Okay, the protection is going to increase. We may see a in your cities increase of police protection. I'm hearing military protection. This could be due to this protest that's coming, and it could be these are several protests that are popping up. Okay, several protests that are coming out. This is something that we need to look into. Okay, something there's some kind of investigation going on with some major companies here. See, when you're doing a reading, the cards, this says vendor, this says detective. There is a look or investigation into some companies. There's some corrupt companies here. Okay, some corrupt companies. Now, if I did another reading, this could speak, a different way. But anybody that do tarot know that the energy is different. So this is what we have for the United States right now. We had farmer came out too, and you probably didn't see it on the last video because it got cut off. But we have cultivation, harvest, and land. So in order for us to be successful, we're gonna have to work together here. Okay, and the women are gonna need some help. Yeah, I didn't do it. Don't get mad at me. But the men are tired. Okay? They like being in power, but they're worn. They're probably going to be happy. This is an aspect that we're not expecting. Okay? And like I said, social media is blowing things up out of proportion with men against women. Okay, and we're going to get some critical messages here about and that need to happen about people losing their homes, apartments, and things like that, needing somewhere to stay, jobs and everything, and your income is about to be constrained here. And don't be afraid to speak up. All right, I am the Gift of Hands 333, and if you would like a personal message, please email me at thegiftofhand333@gmail.com. This has been your reading for the Aquarian age as it relates to the United States. Okay, so I hope you all enjoyed this reading. I hope it provided some insight and some discussion. Let me know what you all thought about this reading. Please leave something in the comments down below. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, because I'll be doing more of these readings. And I believe on the lines of the Age of Aquarius tarot readings, I'll be doing the readings by state. Okay, so we're gonna see how this gonna turn out. Thank y'all for joining me. See you next time.